tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
And we are back. I'm afraid so. We're back. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys are having a great day. As always, I just want to give a quick shout out for that amazing intro. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say. Thank you for the correction. All right, thank you guys for coming back. Today's video, I know I've said this several times that this video is going to be the worst you've seen. I said it a couple days ago. I said it yesterday. Trust me. Today's video is going to be some of the most epic woke TikTok fails you're ever going to see.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
It just keeps getting worse. Okay, so we're going to dive right in. Before I do, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button down below. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTube. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked the video and let me know in the comments what you guys think. I know. Anyway, so listen, you guys that have been with me for a while that are kind of starting to see the same clips over and over again and it's getting a little stale. I hear you. Trust me, I understand. And I'm doing the best I can to keep it fresh and funny. You know, with the new clips and intros and everything else. I promise I'm doing the best I can. So thank you guys for sticking with me and supporting me. And, you know, like I said, we got some big changes coming. I have some great ideas. Just all takes a little bit of time. So thank you. So let's just dive right in here. And this kind of goes off the theme of that picture that was just on the screen. I'm not really sure what to say about that, but this is plays off of that theme. It says, I'm not fat phobic, I just don't want to be fat. Okay. All right, let's hear this genius. Roll it.
I'm not fat phobic. I just don't want to be fat. That's not how it works. No, seriously, I have no problem with fat people. I think they're beautiful. I'm all for body positivity or whatever. I just don't want to be fat. Actively not wanting to be fat is fat phobia. And therefore, you're fat phobic. And so what? Am I supposed to want to be fat? Literally nobody is saying that. There is little to no evidence that we have any control over our size long term, so we might as well just stop wanting size changes in general. So what am I supposed to do then? Read up on fat liberation, follow fat activists and creators, and commit to unlearning your fat phobia. But
look, fat, look, here's the deal.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yes, 100%. It says right on the screen, this kid said, there is little to no evidence that we have control over our size long term. What? I've got a headache already. Let's just move along. Oof. Trust me when I tell you guys that what that kid said, that was nothing. That was nothing. It gets a lot worse, so roll it.
Hey, it's that time of year again where white people can't wait to get really tan. And y latinos también, bronceaditos, quemaditos. If you're a white person, you can't wait to get super tan and you can't say Black Lives Matter and you're not an ally and you can't stand for your Black, brown, indigenous, people of color, friends and family, then do everyone a favor and tanning is not for you. So, thank you.
That's racism, man. I love to racism, bro.
You really got to ask yourself, when people start equating like laying out in the sun, getting a tan to someone else's race, are you the problem or is they the problem? Are they the problem? I'm going to lean towards they're the problem. Moving right along. So those first two, real tough to listen to, right? Real tough to listen to. Trust me, you ain't heard nothing yet. Check this out. Roll it.
Got this comment, and newsflash, he thinks you're a colonizer also. I got a newsflash for you. That's fine, I understand. I am a colonizer, and I don't expect anyone to trust me when I'm wearing this skin color. I'm wearing the enemy's uniform. People who look like me have hurt everyone who doesn't for hundreds of years. So I think it's unreasonable for me to expect that kind of trust from anyone. I mean, I could work as hard as I can read Malcolm X every day, and I'm still going to make racist mistakes and hurt people I care about. And even if I don't hurt them, somebody else around me can weaponize my whiteness at any time and hurt more people. So usually when people call me a colonizer, it's an invitation for me to reflect on my actions, and it's not hostile. And even if it is hostile, people have every right to be hostile, so I'm just going to be a good friend, and I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to understand. Night.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my God, can you imagine thinking like this person? Can you imagine that's your thought process? What? Yeah, help. A lot of help. A lot of help. I don't know if there's enough out there. Wow. Moving right along. All right, what do we have here? Yay. Everyday things you can do to teach your kids consent. All right. Roll it.
Everyday things you can do to teach your kids consent. Would you like a hug?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to cuddle?
Yes.
Do you want help brushing your hair?
No thanks.
Okay.
Would you like to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Can I send that picture to Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Can I help you with your pants?
Yes. I want
Okay.
some. The actually strong.
Yeah. Can I come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
The hell was that?
I don't know what that's all fine and good, but you're the parent, you're the boss, and what is that? Let's move along. Okay, my name is Tiffany, and I am a former fetus. Really, roll it.
Hi, my name is Tiffany, and I am a former fetus. On behalf of all fetuses, I would just like to say, please abort us. We don't want to be here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
My guess is a lot. A lot. Moving right along. Here we go. You've heard about neopronouns? No. But what about ... Okay, this should be a lesson in who knows what. Roll it.
You've heard of neopronouns, but what about archaeopronouns? These are the pronouns used in Old English. As we can see here, the third person pronouns are pretty different on all counts, but let's take a look at the neuter pronouns. Heat, him, and heats. Heats was the Old English precursor to it, although Old English also has wheat and geet, so it doesn't feel as impersonal as it can. Let's try using heat in modern English sentences. Heat is my friend. I saw Heat yesterday. I borrowed his car. I gave him a hug. These are pretty similar to the modern he, him pronouns, so they may not be for everyone, but there's also feminine archaeopronouns, so let's hear them. Hale is my friend. I saw he yesterday. I borrowed Hira a car. I gave Hira a hug. Transphobes cannot get me. I know too much about grammar. Feel free to ask me more questions.
What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
What? What? How do these people come up with these things? I'm so confused right now. Moving right along. Okay, so you guys know that we've featured several teachers. These TikToks of teachers. And this is one from yesterday. I'm just going to replay it. It was on. You probably saw it yesterday, but I just... And then we've got a new teacher. Featuring a new teacher today. This is the teacher from yesterday. Roll it.
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher, and you see me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Oh, hell no!
Okay, so clearly you guys remember this teacher. Well, today's teacher feature. There you have it. Okay. Roll it.
So I've made a few videos about the flag, about the pledge, and some people in the comments are asking, well, what do you do in the situation where the Pledge of Allegiance is happening at school? What do you do? This right here, this is what I do. So I don't stand, I don't say it, but I don't make a big deal about that I'm not standing or saying it either. I just kind of do my job.
Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
Personally, I couldn't agree more. So, all right, that's not it. That is not it. We have one more of this teacher feature. As you can imagine, this genius is all 100% all in on critical race theory, CRT. So it's not trying to challenge, this is what the comments, it's not trying to challenge you, but can you please explain further? I think it's really important. Plus, you're a teacher, so you definitely can explain well. Thank you. All right. Excuse me. Let me see what he has to say. Roll it.
So this comment right here is asking me to explain why not wanting critical race theory in the classroom is racist. Thank you for asking me this question. I'd love to explain it. So critical race theory talks about how the systems that we have, the laws that we have, how all of those are designed to oppress people groups. Things like mass incarceration, the prison industrial system, the military industrial system, all of those are used to oppress people groups. By teaching this in the classroom, we can show our kids what systems need to be challenged and thought about differently. Racism isn't going to be fixed by me going down to a kid right here and saying, hey buddy, you really need to be nicer to that kid over there, even though they look a little bit different than you. We can dismantle racism by dismantling systems of oppression, not by being nice to people. When you don't want to teach future generations about how these systems were designed to oppress people, you're taking the side of the oppressor and being racist.
Are you stupid or something?
Very, very. These people, with their explanations of why this should be taught, is absolutely absurd. And listen, all I have to say is if you have children that are in school and they're trying to teach this stuff, either, go up against the school board and get this stuff out of the schools, or homeschool your kid or send them somewhere else, because this is insane. Moving right along. All right, this next clip, I'm confused. All right. So TikTok is blackhammer_org, and the shirt says Black Hammer Reparations Corps. Okay. You guys might remember a little while back, Black Hammer is this group. They bought some land in Colorado or something, and they wanted to go up there and start their own little segregated community. But the one problem is they specifically said no white people allowed. Now, all right, let me step back a minute. In case you guys aren't aware who Black Hammer is, here's a quick clip of Black Hammer. Apparently, they're not a big fan of Antifa, which cool with me. Here's a quick clip of Black Hammer with their leader, Ghazi, or I don't know what his name is. Here, let me get my mug out the way. Roll the film.
Hello, Antifa. It's me, Ghazi, the Commander-in-Chief of the Black Hammer Organization. Land back! Land back! Land back! Land back! I heard you.
Land back? What? All right, so it's Black Hammer. Okay, Hammer City is Black Hammer Organization's latest project, building a city for all people of color to be free. Just people of color, though. No discrimination of nationality, gender, age, mental, physical differences, set of jobs, housing, food, health care. No cops, no rent, no illness, and no white people. Returning the land to indigenous people, building the first Hammer City in Colorado. So this was a few months back. It was an epic fail. Then this TikTok comes out. Remember what that said? No white people. Does that person look like to you? Land back, roll it.
Are you tired?
You must be really tired.
Tired of wearing your mask all the time?
Tired of rent going up in your new neighborhood?
I bet you're real tired about Biden.
Are you so over America? Is it like too much to handle?
Well, colonized people are tired too. They're tired of genocide.
Tired of their land being stolen.
And they're tired of us.
Done with us.
Sick of us. But I'm doing something about it.
But I'm doing something about it.
But I'm doing something about it. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do something about the genocide in our name.
About the drones in our name.
And join us in the Reparations Corps.
Join us in the Reparations Corps.
The Reparations Corps is an 8-week boot camp where you will get out of the useless cycle of protests, debates, and organizations and get under colonized leadership.
Because we're useless under anything else.
Reparations Corps is an 8-week boot camp where you will get out of the useless cycle of protests, debates, and organizations and get under colonized leadership.
Because we're useless under anything else.
Get on the right side of history and go to blackhammer.org/reparations and sign up now.
Now.
And likes aren't reparations.
Likes aren't reparations.
Likes are not reparations.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Lamb back. Yeah. Let's read that one more time for the people in the back that didn't see it. No cops, no rent, no illness, and no white people. Moving right along. Okay, guys, we're just about done. A couple more clips to go. And listen, I know I say it every time, but if you've made it this far, give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. I cannot do this alone. So thank you for trudging ahead with me. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate the support. Thank you. Without you guys, there is no community here. There is no channel. So thank you. Super grateful. Anyway, politicians in a pride. So I think this might be all the same politicians that were marching side by side with BLM. Let's see. Roll it.
Everybody's watching her.
Sorry, I gotta mute that. Pelosi, Elizabeth Warren. Oh, is Kama, whatever her name is.
Ha! Gay!
Yeah, so I think Senator Harris was the first VP to march in a pride parade, I think. I think that's what I heard. I don't know if you guys remember a few weekends ago when for Memorial Day weekend, she said, enjoy the long weekend. Okay. Moving right along. And this is it. I saved the best for last. Prepare to have your mind blown. Roll the film.
I don't have like a serious issue with straight people. I just don't necessarily agree with the lifestyle and the way they push the straight agenda on us from the time we're 2 years old. They're like, oh, you're going to marry little Davy when you grow up. And I'm like, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in being straight. I don't believe it's possible to be straight.
You just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Scary, gay, scary, gay, scary, gay. Stop!
Did you guys listen? Just listen to this last part one more time. Listen to this.
And I'm like, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in being straight. I don't believe it's possible to be straight.
How dare you?
Hans, are we the baddies?
We're not. I told you guys I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be worse than today, even though I don't see how that's possible. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for sticking it out. Hope the gas prices aren't getting too high. And then it says gas prices with a picture, in case you can't see it, of former VP Joe's son there. Hope gas prices don't get too high. Gas prices. Good one, good one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sticking it out. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this insanity. Clearly, the world's gone crazy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, peace.